Hey everyone, I'm Jamie Feltham, Global Communications Manager at Fast Travel Games. This is Project Demigod, an incredible new superhero simulator from our partners at Omnifera Studios. Demigod is a physics-driven sandbox in which you get to pick the powers and take the fight to scores of evil minions, be it ninjas, robots, or even dinosaurs. The game's been in early access for over 2 years, and today I'm very happy to confirm that we'll be launching our 1.0 release on February 1st on MetaQuest 2, 3, Pro, as well as PC VR headsets. Let's take a look at Project Demigod in action and check out what's new in the full launch. Welcome to Millennium City, one of 10 environments we have in the game. You're free to roam around the city with one of our traversal powers like flight, speed, or webs. In VR, it really feels like your feet have left the ground and you're soaring across the skyline. But the real joy of Project Demigod is in the combat powers. Each of our 10 launch powers can be used to fend off waves of enemies with true comic book flair. That includes many of the abilities you'd expect, like spitting fireballs or lightning bolts out of your hands. But we've also got some really awesome and unique abilities like the stretching set, which not only lets you punch throws from a distance, but can even inflate your arms to a massive size and then deliver bruising punches. It can also be used to bound around the environment or quickly scale up buildings. What really sets Demigod apart though is the chance to set one power to each hand. So you could web an enemy in place with one hand and then pummel them with rock spikes with the other, for example. Or use a melee weapon like a sword in one hand, but box people with an energy-made glove in the other. And because Demigod is a physics-driven experience, combat feels incredibly tactile and responsive, whether you're pummeling minions with a hammer or tossing them across the map. New for our full release are hero events. These are specific missions dotted around certain maps that give you different types of enemies to defeat. One moment you might have ninjas raining down from rooftops before a dinosaur comes charging in seconds later. They give you a chance to try out all of the game's different abilities in new ways and explore more of the maps. And that's all we have time for today, but there's so much more to Project Demigod. Beyond other powers and environments, we're also working on a roadmap of new content for the game, including some big surprises in the near future. As if that wasn't enough, you can also dive deep into our library of community-made mods to personalize the experience even further. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you at the launch on the MetaQuest store on February 1st.